Okay, so without further ado, I'd like you to join me in welcoming Dr Jo Milne-Home. And Jo is the director of our academic program here, particularly the undergraduate and also the postgraduate, I guess, psychology. So please join me in welcoming Dr Jo Milne-Home.
I think I'm mic'd. Welcome on behalf of the School of Social Sciences and Psychology, and it's great to see you here. I think we all want to know, what do we do with this degree that we sign up for? Because many of us come with the expectation that we're going to be clinical psychologists, and we might be getting into our third year and not making it through to that 5 grade point average, and we might want to know what we're going to do with a 3-year degree. And the vast majority of people who enter psychology actually leave at the end of the 3rd year. And so at the end of 3rd year, what do you do? And many of us are not aware of what skills we have at that particular point in time. So certainly it's going to be important to see what people do with 3 years of psych, what skills do you actually have. Sometimes you have to be told that you have excellent research skills, that you have lots of skills that are used in the public service, that are used in terms of going into becoming caseworkers, that are used in project management and things like that. Others going into the 4th year might be thinking of what kind of psychologist am I going to become and what kind of pathway. So you can see that there are many pathways in becoming a psych. When I did my training, I did mine through University of New South Wales, and at that time we could become clinical psychs at the end of 4.5 years of training with an honours in psych. So things have changed, and at the moment there are many changes that are happening with our accreditation and with where we're heading with the quality frameworks in Australia. So you will know a lot more at the end of these changes about what skills you have as opposed to what knowledge you have. But I think a transcript A is the knowledge you have, and a transcript B is usually, well, what can I actually do? And that is sadly missing until we actually articulate that a lot better on your learning guides and your outcomes so that you know what to do to promote yourselves with any qualification, whether it be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, etc. I'd like to say that graduates from this university stay in touch with me, and I have an alumni site that is sort of not a secret site, but a closed site. And so I know a lot about what is happening with the graduates who stay with me over the years. And it's been really, really encouraging to see people who have travelled and used their skills in other parts of the world who haven't necessarily become psychologists. Many people are in marketing, in public health, in things like media, and have used their skills in ways that aren't for psych. And one of my best friends who did clinical psych with us and did a master's, he's become a poet and a bookmaker and says that he's much happier. So our pathways in life don't necessarily go the way we anticipate when we start out on our careers. So I'd like to wish you well today in hearing what people have to say about what they've done with their psychology training, and what you might do could be guided by what other people have done with this degree. So good luck today. Welcome to UWS, which you're already at anyway, but welcome to this Expo, and I hope you get what you want from today. And if you don't, ask the questions and seek us out. And we usually have open door policies, so if you need to know more, please come and let us know what you need. Thank you.
Thank you, Jo.